Hi everyone, it's Girl Racer Scrap here, and I wanted to fill everybody in on the National Scrapbook Day crop that I went to with a couple friends in Orlando, Florida. It was put on by Scrappy Boutique. They have a store in Orlando at the Florida Mall area. So if you're ever in Orlando, they are on Sand Lake Road and Orange Blossom Trail. Right near the Florida Mall. I just want to try and make this a quick video and maybe a haul with all the stuff that we got there. So I'm going to start off out at all the tables. Everybody had this, let's see, hot air balloon, and there's a bunch of candy in here, and it was set on everybody's place setting, so it was really cute. You can see there they had their logo. So I may take it off the cup and find somewhere to put the balloon in my room. Not like I have enough stuff in here. And then at our place setting, we had a goodie bag. And it was just a brown bag, but again, it was cute. So they kept everything with this hot air balloon style theme. It was a weekend crop. It started Saturday at 8 a.m. Crop as long as you can, and then it was Sunday until around 3:30 is when they did all the drawings, and everybody then started to start to pack up and head out. So in the goodie bag was, everybody's goodie bags was different, we found out, at least at my table with my friends. But at least mine was pretty cohesive where everything kind of goes together. I got this Bow Bunny ribbon. This is the Harvest Spice ribbon, so at least it kind of is all from the same collection. Bow Bunny brads, and then this is Glitz design paper, but it was, again, it's the same color scheme, so it all kind of went. It looked like we got about 3 to 2 sheets of each one. I'm just going to quickly show you. So there's a couple sheets of that. I really like the butterfly paper. This is, may not transfer well, it is a brown. Looks like it's the Lace with Grace collection by Glitz Design. Glitz. So, and then there was more Bow Bunny rub-ons. But it all still kind of goes together. And this is Reminisce Font Buffet rub-ons. They're a stencil look. And this little mini chipboard album, maybe more of a brag book or something. So this was really cute. Don't know what I'll do with that yet, but we'll find out. So that was all in the goodie bag that we received. Everybody kind of had the same thing: paper, brads, ribbon, or buttons, or some kind of combination. They did have a die cut area with all Tim Holtz dies and a Sizzix setup that was free for everybody to use. So of course, I don't really have any Tim Holtz dies, so I went and pre-die cut some of the images. We all know what they kind of look like, but I cut a lot of the bird cage and some of the flowers just quickly. You know, the bird cage, the bird, you know. Cut some of the keys out, and the one flower, I don't know what it's called. But anyway, I cut some of that stuff out. I wanted to cut out more of the cards and stuff, but then the cards kind of disappeared and don't know where they went. We also had a make and take, and it was a card. And it was really cute. It was actually a pretty elaborate card. It came with a craft envelope, which I like these. I want to find out where those came from. So it says, wherever you are is never too far. So we have a lot going down. We had punched edge of this big flower. It continues on this side. We got some rickrack. We got twine. We got bling. We got banners. This is actually a wood, thin wood, and it was already pre-stamped for us. So that was a really cute, it's a really elaborate card for a make and take, I thought. So we did that. There was some giveaways, and much you bought, you got tickets, and you put it all in there, and there was some little giveaway bags, but One person at my table did win them, one of my friends. So it was just a little bit of paper and some embellishments in there, but it was a little yellow bicycle tote bag. We really wanted the bag, but we didn't win. Bummer. But otherwise, they had an on-site store because they are already a scrapbook store, and they had a bunch of the new collections there, and then they did bring a little bit of older stuff, but not real old, and a lot of stuff was kind of clearance, 15% off, buy one, get one. So I did get some of these Amy Tangerine thickers. They are foam rubber. You'll see one pack I did use some while I was there. So these are a pale yellow, textured. Same ones in a teal. So you can see I used some already. I did get an Amy Tangerine day book, 24 pages. It's called Chapter. I thought this would be good to actually scrapbook the crop in once I do all the pictures and talk about it, because it's got all these different sized inserts, pages. So, I love this paper here. So, it's small. So I thought I'd do that. That's why I got that. I'm becoming a 6x6 paper pack hoarder. Some of this stuff came from the on-site store, and some of this we did make a trip to the actual store and got. This isn't totally brand new, I don't think, but it's the Dots and Stripes by Echo Park. Got that. I got Simple Stories Fabulous paper pad. This is my first Simple Stories paper. I believe I'll show you in a little bit, I got some of the larger 12 by 12 sheets because I liked all these. That one. And then they had the new Echo Park Hello Summer. Love Echo Park. So. They are double-sided, sorry. Love it. I got some of the decorative brads in the Echo Park Hello Summer. It's brads and tags. Didn't use any yet. I got some of the Craft Fun Day by My Mind's Eye. I really love these chevron blings. So, I think this has been out for a while. During that make and take, when we did put the bling on, we got to use this basil, I guess it's basically like a rhinestone template. So they come like this with little rings. You could do it to put them all together, and there was several different packs, but I picked the border pack because it seemed to have the most versatility. There's a bunch of flourishes, but you could make a big flourish from just this one by keep adding on. So I got that because I was like, we actually kind of like that, and some rhinestones. So I got clear, black, and green. Okay, when we first arrived, we got a little bear chipboard. We're calling it Flare. So it's a button-backed thing. So I decorated mine. We got tickets for it to enter into the drawing. Because this National Scrapbook Day also fell on Cinco de Mayo, I put margaritas on mine. So I put my name in National Scrapbook Day, 2012. So I covered it in paper, so I distressed the edges, and used some of those new thickers I got. Did my margarita with my Copics, so we wore that all day. So everybody's was different. I also got this one. I actually got at the store. It's the Dear Lizzie. I hadn't bought any of the Dear Lizzie Neapolitan, but they got me with the scooter and the camera, so I had to have it. I like the border too. Alright. I also got from the Dear Lizzie Neapolitan. I know it's all old, everybody's seen it, but you never know when somebody doesn't see it. Of course, scooter, camera, plus Polaroid is a win-win for me. Here's some more Echo Park Hello Summer. These are the sticker sheets. I did use it on a layout, which you will see hopefully soon. I'm trying to make this short enough. I like these. These are a thick sticker. More Hello Summer. Mainly got it for the yellow chevron. I actually had to go back and buy 2 more pieces. They had some Amy Tangerine on clearance. I already have this one, but I figured let me get it back up since it was on sale. I got some of the Simple Stories 12 by 12. This is a sticker sheet. They got me with the bicycle. We got bicycles and we've been biking on trails, so I thought this would be good to document those. Another sticker sheet. I just love the colors. They're bright but yet subdued, and so this is all the fabulous line from Simple Stories. This one is the Awesome line, and we ride motorcycles, so I had to grab anything with motorcycles on it, and I can. This is more of a boy collection. Another motorcycle. Sorry these aren't in order, so I'm going to keep jumping back and forth from some of the lines, but I tried my best. I got 1 Webster's Pages because of the chevron. I just saw it great. Excuse me. This is Amy Tangerine's sketchbook. What I just recently did get 6x6, but I had to get the cameras, 2 sheets, because there's black and white chevron on the back. I just want to frame this and put on my wall. That'd be great. They need to make wallpaper. There was black and white cameras, hot pink chevron, colored cameras, more colored cameras. I guess I have 4 sheets of this because I had to have enough of that. Then I almost didn't miss this because they had it on this side in the rack. This side's just so for me. Why wouldn't this side be face up? Seriously. I just want to hang this one on my wall too. Okay. And so that was all Amy Tangerine sketchbook. And then they had the Echo Park mini themes, they call it. So I got the dog pack. Because I have a wiener dog. I don't have any kids. I have a wiener dog and a cat. So I scrapbook me and my fiance and the animals. So I got that because I love Echo Park. And at the store itself, they did have some more distress markers, so I figured whenever I find distress markers in my travels, I'm just going to pick them up and slowly then end up having them all. And since they are the hot ticket right now and hard to find, I grabbed Pumice Stone, Barn Door, Chipped Sapphire, Spiced Marmalade, and Dusty Concord. One of my Simon Says Stamps orders was back ordered for probably about a month because I was waiting on the picket fence marker, and it was the only one in my thing, and that for like my entire order. Also there they have a new raw bar at Scrappy Boutique. So it's basically chipboard and raw wood elements, everything, and you can get them and turn them into whatever you want. I got 8 of these little tiny spools. I was going to put some of my twine on it. For some of my twine that didn't come packaged, I was going to put them on there. So I got 8 of those. And then they had some die cuts, and they had them die cut out of all kinds of elements. So this was grunge board, and which is the flexible Tim Holtz chipboard stuff. So there's a big camera, and I got 2 little cameras, all out of grunge board. But they had chipboard, grunge board, wood, like the thin wood stuff. So I just picked those up. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but, you know, camera, scooter, motorcycles, I'm buying it.